We have reached the final day of this 5-day Pilates movement experience, and today we're doing total body. And our word is possibility. And this is probably the longest in the series, 30 minutes. Are you ready for it? Let's do it. If there is one thing we have learned over the course of the past couple of years, and hey, even during our lifetime, it's that anything is possible. Quoting one of my favorite authors, Nicholas Sparks, it's the possibility that keeps me going and not the guarantee. Taken from The Notebook, everyone's favorite movie. Not everything is guaranteed to us, but there can be so many possibilities. I can tell you, my roll-ups are not always guaranteed, but they certainly are possible. Believe in the possibilities, whether it's that dream job you want, that grandbaby you're hoping for, or maybe you want successful completion of a roll-up for yourself. You can do this. Let's get it started. So today we're gonna do a mix of all the things we've been working on the past 4 days. We're gonna mix it up, add some new things. You might get out of your comfort zone a little bit. It's definitely a possibility. Get it? All right, let's get started. So we're gonna begin laying on our back. Feet flat in line with the sits bones. Spine is in the natural curves. We're not smashing, we're not arching, just finding the natural position of your back. Let's keep that pelvis nice and quiet. Let's rein it in and start with marching, bringing the right leg to your tabletop position. You bring the foot back to the mat and then bring the left leg up. It seems very simple, but as we're doing this, we're being very mindful. We're melting the ribs down into the mat, keeping the pelvis nice and sturdy, and just being mindful that we're not already getting up into those shoulders. Take that left leg up to tabletop, hold it there, bring the right leg up to meet it. We're pulling those knees together. We're keeping this nice and solid in the pelvis. And then from here, we're gonna dip the right toe down. We're gonna bring it up and then bring the left toe down and bring it up. Let's do 4 more just like that. And 3, because we have a lot to get to today. Last 2. And last 1, now hold it there. Squeeze the knees together and let's take both toes towards the mat. I want you to feel like you're tucking that pelvis and then exhale to bring it up. Your goal is to keep that low back from coming away from the mat. You have 3 more here. Exhale up. Last 2. Bring it up. Final 1, just like that. Bring it up, hug your knees into your chest. Give it a little moment here. Now, take a second, bring your feet flat on the mat, relax the arms by your side. We're gonna head into bridging, which we haven't done yet. I don't think we've done it at all, which is crazy. All right, we're here. You're gonna start with the pelvis. I want you just to rock the pelvis towards the rib cage and then release to neutral. I cannot believe we haven't done a bridge. Exhale to curl. Inhale to release. So just rocking and rolling. 1 more like that. Try to keep your bottom relaxed, right? It'll get enough work in a moment. And release. Now from here, as you exhale, you're gonna curl. Now this time as we curl, we press into the feet, recruit the hamstrings and glutes, the abs, and we peel our hips off the mat like a sticker. We hold. See if you can drive the pubic bone 1 more inch to the sky. And as you exhale, we roll it back down 1 bone at a time, releasing to neutral and saying hello to those legs. Let's do that again. Taking your exhale, we curl. We peel the hips off the mat, articulating the spine, getting some mobility there in our backs. Take a breath in, pressing into those arms. We exhale to roll the spine down, reach the fingers towards your heels, and release to neutral. Let's do that again. We're gonna add the arms. Again, taking your exhale, we peel the bones away from that mat like a sticker, rolling the hips away, finding that nice stretch in the front of our hips. We're going to inhale to send the arms overhead. Keep them attached to the body. Don't let them just rest on the mat. Active arms. Exhale, roll the hips down, keeping the arms floating in the space, and then send the arms back to their starting position. One more time, just like that. Again, we take our exhale, we roll the hips away. Inhale, floating the arms overhead. Exhale, we roll the hips back down. Arms are still active. Now hold right here. Stay in this position. And as you exhale, we're going to send the arms forward, lifting the head, neck, and chest straight up. Now take a moment. Are the armpits pulling down? Are you pointing the pubic bone toward your heels? Stay there. Circle the hands around, bring them behind the head. See if you can lift one more inch with the body. Lower the head, neck, and chest down, but keep the elbows slightly forward. Yes, so we don't want to be here with the arms. Yeah, bring the elbows forward. We're going to head into your chest lift. You're going to keep your feet flat to start, yes? Taking that exhale, we lift the head, neck, and chest. Tailbone stays heavy. Send the arms forward. See if you can lift one more inch. Yes, circle the arms around in the space, staying lifted with the body, and then lower it down. We have two more. Exhale again, we rise up. Reach the arms forward, lifting the chest a little bit higher. Circle the arms around, bring them back behind the head, and then lower it back down. And again, we exhale, rise up, lifting the chest. My cat has a lot to say right now. You're going to hold. Send the arms forward, lifting another inch. Hold it there. Stay here. You can keep the feet here, or we're going to head into hundreds. You can bring your legs to tabletop, or if you want to go further, if you're more advanced, you're going to send the legs nice and straight. Hold it. Take a breath in. Start your pulses. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 more, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, last set, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold it, bring the knees to tabletop, and bring it in. Oh my goodness, the struggle is a real. Yes, we did all the hundreds without breaking them up today. Take a moment, bring the feet back onto the mat. Yes, take the hands, bring them back behind the head, elbows slightly forward. We're going to head into some oblique work here. Let's keep the feet flat today. Take an exhale, lift the chest. Find that fold right at the top of the rib cage. Again, reach the pubic bone away. Tailbone is heavy. Take a breath in. As you exhale, we're going to rotate that torso. Left rib to right shoulder blade hold. Inhale, I want you to lift up through center. And now rotate right rib to left thigh. Up through center, and you rotate. Inhale, exhale, rotate. You have 4. Rotate. And 3. Rotate. Hi, OJ. Last 2. Rotate. Last 1. Rotate. Come back to center. Lift a little higher. Lower the body all the way down. Whoo! Send the arms open to your T position. Hold it. Collarbones are wide. Let's bring the legs back to tabletop. We're going to hold it here. Option to bring your toes on the mat and do your spine twist this way. That's the direction we're headed. Here we go. We're going to take both knees to the right, allowing that left hip to lift away. Anchor the left shoulder blade into the mat, and then exhale, bring it back to center. And then we go to the left. Inhale over. And then exhale, bring it back to center. To the right again, we go over. And exhale to center. And to the left, we go over. And exhale to center. Now pause here. My friends that opted to keep the feet on the floor, I want to challenge you to bring your legs to tabletop. If you're in tabletop, I want you to challenge you to bring your legs straight up to the sky. Okay, just upping the ante a little bit. We're going to take the legs again over to one side. Inhale. Now, if your legs are straight, you're going to notice the weight of the legs pulling on the center body. Exhale to bring it back to center. And then to the left, inhale. And exhale to center. To the right again, inhale. And exhale back to center. To the left, over. And bring it back to center. Now you can continue with that, or you can continue with me into a corkscrew prep. We're going to take the legs over on the inhale. You're going to exhale to sweep the legs down and around and bring it back to the top. We go to the left, we go over. So simply alternating there. You sweep the legs around, keep that low back against the mat, bring it back to center. Again, over and sweep it around. The whole upper girdle is solid as a rock on your mat. Over, sweep it around. One more set, friends. Over, sweep it around. So you're doing your corkscrew prep or you're doing your spine twist. You do you. This is your workout. Take it down and around. Very nice. Bend your knees. Bring your feet to the mat. Relax your arms by your side. We're heading into another bridge series, going into a little marching. So we're putting the marches and the bridging together for shoulder bridge. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Reaching the arms long. Feet in line with the sits bones. Collarbones are wide. Hold it. Take a breath in. Let's exhale. We're going to start to peel the spine off the mat again, rolling it up, finding that beautiful bridge position. Hold it there. Take a breath in. Let's exhale to roll it back down. So just getting that spine primed here, releasing to neutral. Let's do one more. This time we're going to hold it up. Again, exhale, rolling it up, peeling the bones off the mat. Now we hold right here, neck is long, reach those fingers to your heels. Think of reaching your knees over your toes, heels pulling towards your bottom, pubic bone to the sky, all the things. You're welcome. Hold right here, pressing firm into the left foot. I want you to draw your right leg to tabletop. Bring it down, press firmly into the right foot, bring the left leg to tabletop. And continue to alternate here. Your goal, pelvic placement. Strong pelvic placement, strong connection to those hip extensors here. We have 6. We have 5. So if you had a glass of water sitting on your pelvis, it would not tip. You would not spill a drop. One more set. Last one. Find your center, hold it. Exhale, roll the hips down in the space. Awesome. And hug it out. Bring your knees into your chest. And then just hug the right knee into the chest. Just bring the left foot flat on the mat, or you have the option to extend it down onto the floor. It's up to you. And from here, we're going to extend that top leg up. Little hamstring stretch, just like we did during our flexibility day. Yes. Inhale, bend the knee. And then exhale to straighten. Take a moment, lower the leg all the way down, and then we switch. We hug that knee in. Remember, there's always the option to bring the bottom foot flat on the mat. Yeah, let's send that leg straight up to the sky. Little hamstring stretch. We bend, hug it in. And exhale to straighten. Take a moment. Stretch the leg all the way down. Oh my goodness, here it comes. The dreaded roll up. Will I be able to do it? Let's see. Will you be able to do it? Let's see. So I'm going to start in a modified version. Yes. Knees are going to be bent. Ribs are down. Arms are long. This one's a hard one. We haven't done this one yet. Yeah. My more advanced movers or those who are really familiar with Pilates, you have the option to straighten the legs, squeeze the inner thighs together. I will meet you there in a minute. In the meantime, I'm going to start here, legs together, arms long, right here. We're going to take the arms forward towards those feet on the inhale. As we exhale, we nod the chin to the chest. From here, as assistants, you're going to grab your thighs. As you peel your spine off the mat, you're going to send your legs straight. Keep the scoop in the belly. Squeeze the inner thighs. Send the arms forward. Hold. Take a breath in. You're simply going to reverse it. As you exhale, you curl the pelvis under. I'm going to hold my thighs, drag my feet to my bottom as I scoop the belly, squeezing those inner thighs, and then I send my arms back overhead. So that's the modification. I'll do one more for you. Again, arms coming forward. Exhale, we lift the head, neck, and chest. I'm going a little faster. So sometimes a little momentum helps, but it borders cheating. So just be careful how fast you're flinging your body off the mat. And exhale, we roll it down, grabbing the thighs if you need to. Scoop the belly, send the arms back overhead. Now, here's the time we've all been waiting for. Can Heidi do a full roll-up? We'll see. Here we go. Arms coming forward. Exhale, we lift the head, neck, and chest. Ooh, we did it. Feet floated a little bit, but we did it. Hold, keep that scoop. Take a breath in. Exhale, we roll it back down. Pull under those armpits. Don't let those traps creep up on you. Arms coming overhead. Two more, just like that. Arms coming forward. Exhale, lift the head, neck, and chest. Okay, I used a little momentum. So sue me. Take a breath in. Exhale, we roll it back down. Pull the abdominals up and back. Here we go. Last one. This is going to get us to our seated position. Arms coming forward. We peel the back off the mat. Sit nice and tall. Find your posture. Now, if you cannot sit tall here, simply bend your knees. Bring your feet flat. Yes? Let's take the hands behind the head. Elbows slightly forward. Ribs are back. Or here. You're going to take a breath in. Just spiral the torso to one side. Exhale back to center. So getting a little rotation in the spine. Inhale, we rotate. Exhale to center. Inhale, we spiral the torso. Exhale. Now the twist comes from the torso, comes from the ribs. It does not come from your shoulders, right? If your feet are sliding by each other, if your knees are sliding by each other, that's an indication that you are twisting from your hips. Let's twist from that torso. Keep it small. One more set. Inhale. Exhale, center. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, center. And pause. Nice. Now, take a moment here, and you are going to lay down on your side. This is going to look familiar, right? From our core work. You're here. I want those legs just slightly forward of the body. Yes? My more advanced movers, if it feels comfortable for you, I want you to bring the legs underneath. So, right, every day is different. Do what feels good for your body today. Yes? Legs are stacked. If this position is pretty simple for you, it offers a challenge, but you could do more. I want you to take the hand behind the head. What? Yes. So we're going to be working on a little bit of balance here. You are welcome to grab the mat anytime you want. Yes, it's your workout. We're going to hold it here. Waistband is engaged like you're wearing a corset. That bottom rib cage is lifting away from the mat. We're going to squeeze those inner thighs and just float the feet off the floor. We hold. That's your starting position, yeah? From here, we raise the legs up on the exhale. We lower down just to hover. I'm going to add to this, you guys. Again, we lift and we lower. 4 more. Lift and lower. Last 3. Bring it down. Final 2. Bring it down. Now on your last one, let's lift and hold. I challenge you to stay here. Option to bring the hand down anytime you want. Take the top leg, you're gonna lift and bring it down. I want you to keep those hips stacked. Keep the legs parallel. Careful that you don't rotate that top hip in the space. Keep the knee pointing towards me. Yes, last 4. We have 3. Last 2, it's a little balancing act. Last 1, hold it. Bottom leg, lowers and lifts. Inner thigh. Think upper inner thigh, lift. And we lift. Here we go. We have 4, 3, last 2. Final 1, hold, squeeze. Can you send the arm overhead? And can you rotate onto the belly? Woo! And relax. Good. Take a moment, breaking up the sides like I like to do. We're going to take the hands underneath the armpits, feet parallel. Let's press the pubic bone into the mat, setting up for some back extension. I think OJ wants to join us. We're here. Elbows are down. Armpits are pulling down. Shoulders are rolled back, collarbones wide, yes? We're going to head into our mini swan today. From here, as we inhale, we're going to lift the heart away from the mat, actively pressing the pubic bone into the mat. Press firmly into those forearms and imagine you're pulling yourself to the front of the mat. This all should look familiar. And then you're going to lower back down. Let's do that again, yeah? As you inhale, we're going to lift the heart, mini swan. And then we lower back down. What if we add the legs? It's optional. You don't have to. We lift up, doing a little mini swan rocking. You're going to engage those hamstrings. And as the body lowers, the legs are going to hover. And then the legs are going to start to lower as the body starts to lift back up. So it's small. One more like that. Legs rise higher in the space as you lower. Legs lower in the space as you lift the body. Now, hold it here. Stay here. Can you extend the body and lift up, extending the arms? Now, everyone's going to be different. You can keep this small. You can kind of shift the hands forward if you don't want as big of an extension. You're going to hold. Can we lift the legs, bend the elbows, lower the body down? Oh my goodness. Then from here, we extend from the upper back. Then the body lifts. Then from there, the legs start to rise. The body starts to lower. Now you have the option. You can stay here, keeping this nice and small and slow. If you want to do more of a swan rocking prep, you're going to come along with me, lifting up, finding that extension. From here, you're going to let go of the mat. You're going to swing the legs up to the sky and then catch yourself. I don't know if swing was the right word, but here we go. Again, we rock forward and we catch. 2 more. We rock forward and we catch. No one judge my back extension. Last one. We rock forward and we catch and bring it down. Oh my goodness. Press it back, child's pose. Funny story. My husband, whenever he sees somebody do swan rocking or swan dive, he's like, he always shakes his head. Why? It looks so weird. So it was pretty funny. It's like triggering for him for some reason. All right, so we're gonna flip over to the other side. Heading into that opposite side, side lying leg lifts. We're here. Let me get myself situated. Feet slightly forward of the body. Remember, always the option to bring them underneath you. Whatever you do, if you feel your legs starting to slide behind you, it means you're letting go of this. Pull that pelvis under. Yes? We're here. Find your position. Waistbands lifted. Don't be surprised if one side's easier to balance on than the other. Option to take the hand behind the head with me. We're gonna hover the legs, find that starting position. And as we exhale, we raise the legs up and we lower them down just to the hover. Keep them active. Exhale and inhale. 4 more there and down. We have 3 and down. Last 2. Bring it down. 1 more here. We hold. Top leg lifts and lowers. A little hip abduction here. Up and down. Careful that you don't compromise your pelvis. We have 4 and 3. I'm a rocking and rolling on the side too. Last 1. We hold it here. Bottom leg lowers and lifts inner thigh. Lift, lower, and lift. You have 4 and 3. Last 2. Let's do 2 more. I actually think I cut you off. Last 1. Hold. I want to even 8. Good. And bring it down. Nice. Take a moment. Come back to your belly. Yes. All right. So we're here. We are going to have our hands underneath the armpits. And I want you to tuck your toes under. Okay? I want you to try to lift your knees off the mat. Now, if you're looking at me like, oh, heck no, you can keep your knees on the mat. Okay? That's always an option. We're here. Here's your goal. We're going to pull up on that low belly. So think pubic bone is going to press into the mat. Let's take the hands right underneath the armpits. Elbows are going to be up. I'm going to change my mind here. We're going to hold right here in this position. I'm going to challenge you. Can you push up into a single push-up plank position? Bracing the center, pushing yourself all the way up. What? Hold it there. If you're like, no, that's not going to work for me, lower your knees down. Yes? Hold it here. If you chose a knee plank, I want you to stay here. Okay? Otherwise, you're going to hold right here. Now, from this position, we're going to point the right foot. Keep that position. If your knees are down, you're just going to hold that in an isometric manner. From here, we're going to lift and lower this leg for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 1. Replace the foot. Point the left foot. Other side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 1. Replace the foot. Hold. All together, if your knees are down, lift them up. Pike your hips to the sky. Woo! Yes, and let's walk our hands back. 4 counts. Bend the knees if you need it. Hold it here. Woo! Let me catch my breath. Keep the knees a little soft, right? Take a breath in. As you exhale, let's start to roll it up. Pull up from that low belly. Drive that tailbone down into your heels. Rolling the shoulders up, back, and down. What have we not done yet? Push-ups. What? Save the best for last. Here we go. Take a breath in. Exhale. Nod the chin to the chest. Pull the belly up and back. Round your spine. Relax your arms. Let them be like noodles. Soften the knees. Walk it out. 4 counts. Find your plank. 4, 3, 2. Where's your plank? Just know we're going to do a push-up. Option to lower your knees. Armpits are down. Elbows are going to point back. 2 push-ups. Chest forward, elbows back. Press it up for 1. Last one here. And 2. Hold. Pike the hips. Walk it back. 4 counts. 4, 3, 2. Hold on. 1. Roll it up. Shoulders roll back. We got this. Take an inhale. You are strong. And exhale, nod the chin, rolling it down. Anything is possible, right? It is. Walk it out. 4, if you believe it. 3, 2. Give me 1 push-up, yes? Just 1 good push-up. We're going to do 2, though, here. Down and up. Last one. Down and up. Pike it up. Walk it back. 4, 3, 2. Hold it on 1. Roll it up. Pull the low belly up and back. Here we go. Last set. Best set Here we go. Exhale, nod the chin, roll it down. Walk it out, last one. 4, 3, 2, grand finale right here. Last set, best set. 2, 1. Press it up. Walk it back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling it up. Resetting that spine. Rolling the shoulders up, back and down. We did it. You have to be so proud of yourself. Let me tell you, I am so grateful that you joined me for this 5-day journey. It is on to the next chapter. Tomorrow is a new day. I hope that you continue your Pilates journey. Don't ever hesitate to reach out to me. You can find me on Instagram, heidi.m.coles, Facebook, wherever. Love you guys. Take care. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you liked this video. Give it a huge thumbs up and don't forget, subscribe and you'll be notified when the next video drops. And in the meantime, come join me on Instagram. I hope to see you soon.